today. We're doing the Chattahoochee Riverside Trail in Chattahoochee Bend State Park today. So figured we'd do a little video today. It'll be probably a short one. I mean, look at these views. It's absolutely incredible out here. And other than my talking and the bugs going off, it's like dead quiet. Like you can't hear anything. It's one of the most peaceful places I go, and I really enjoyed out here. It's just an amazing place. I mean, look at it. Just the parking lot's just over there, but you can't even see it. Can't hear any of the cars. You can't hear other people around. It's just amazing. So I'll stop along the way and I'll shoot some videos. Then we get some of the other areas that are closer by the river. We'll get some river views. And then we're going to go to the observation tower and we'll shoot from there. So we'll be back in a little bit. Bugs everywhere. Good Lord. That time of year, guys. Gnats are everywhere. And as you can see, guys, we're walking like right along the river. So we got a nice little path along here. It's pretty well kept, even though you can see a lot of trees have fallen over the years. But they keep the path pretty well clear. But you're right up next to the river. And I'd go down there, but that's quite a drop off. And the land, or the soil, is kind of sandy. So like, it suddenly gives way a lot. So I don't typically go down those spots. There's not any place really along here you can really fish. There are a couple spots where you can get low enough, but the water kind of moves fast. So, but I mean, this is what you get. You're walking through and then look at that, right up to the river, just sitting right there looking at you. Really lovely park, and I do like it here. I've been out here a number of times, and it's just a nice place to go for a walk, for a little peace and quiet. It's really quiet around here, and occasionally you'll get the eagles. There's one nest over where I fish a lot, and the eagles will be singing to you. But look at that. So these trails split off a little bit here and there. But I mean, when you're walking through here, guys, it's just, I mean, incredible. And then you'll come across stuff like this. You got a nice little bridge to cross here. And when we get further in, there is a pond in the back. I've been told there's pretty good fishing in there. I just haven't gone that far back in off the trail. You gotta remember, this is a wildlife area, so there's wildlife out here too, but that doesn't bother me much. But I just never prepare to go off trail any times that I've been out here. This is just for me to walk. The creek bed's dried up, but a lot of times when I run through here, there's just like a little creek that runs down here, and it's usually year-round water, but it's been really dry and at times this year, even though we've had almost every day while we were in Florida, it's rained here almost every day. So, but here we go. We'll keep going on, get some more video footage as we go. So we're passing by and Donna says, look at all these fun guys. Just say, you guys.
The fun guys are having a party.
They're everywhere on this stump. Look at that. There are a lot of fun guys there. Anyway, we're being weird. And then as we're standing on the side of the creek, this goes way down there. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fall down this one. Not at all. But this one, I believe, is the one that leads up to the pond that's in the back. And we'll be getting to that bridge shortly, so we'll do some more videoing from there, guys. Now, don't forget about the fun guys. And as we go along, guys, so there's different trailheads you can take. They can go to the campgrounds. It'll take you up to the visitor center. But we're right now, again, we're doing the Riverside Trail and Tower. So we're gonna probably get to the Tower and we'll turn around and come back, because I think that's 2.5 miles up to that. And as we make this corner here, and this was the bridge I said we'd cross after I showed you the creek there a second ago. I want to say a minute ago, but it really was only a second for you and for me. I thought this was further down the trail, but it's really cool how they put these things in there. So they keep the trails pretty nice. I mean, there's not much you can do with this stuff for all the roots coming through, you know, because you have to kill the trees, and who wants to do that, right? So this is a 1/2 mile up to the bridge, and I think it's another 1/2 mile, maybe a little bit more, to the overlook rather. And we'll probably hit that, and then we'll just turn around and go back from there. That'll give us a good 2.5 mile walk. But I'll tell you what, it's so hot, these gnats are just absolutely crazy. They're literally getting in my eyes. So if you back in that corner, straight back here, beyond that tree, those bushes and stuff, there's a pond in there where you can fish. I've never tried it. I definitely want to do it in the summertime because it's just too unbelievably hot. But look at this. You get a little creek. This thing keeps flowing year round. I don't think I've ever been here and this one's not been flowing. The other one, on the other hand, usually only flows when we get quite a bit of rain. But it's really, really great trail. I do love doing this. I'll come out here alone sometimes and just walk. Just incredible. All right, we'll get some more shots here as we go. Just a little more walking, guys. This is like a long walk, but look how beautiful. I mean, you can't beat that. There's the river. And we made it, guys. So I think it's actually 1 mile in, but there's a sign up here. Hopefully that will tell us how far in it is. I believe there's one right by the thing. But as you get out here, it's somewhat clear. Like they've cleaned away some of the trees and the brush. And they have a couple picnic tables out here, as you can see. But they've opened up an area out to the water so that you can see as you go. And let's see, I believe this is the mile marker here. Last time I did this, I was with Matthew, and we went a little bit beyond what this is. But as you can see, it opens up right to the river. Now, before you say, why don't you go down there and fish? We'll take a little walk out here and you'll see why. If you did catch something, it's a long way down to let that fish go. You really can't. I mean, there used to be a little spot in here and you can kind of get down there, but right at that very edge, it's slick as snot. It's all clay. But the river's kind of quiet today. It was open, I think, earlier this week because of all the rain. They opened it up. That's why it's so dark and muddy. It's not usually muddy looking like this, but there is a dam up at the top, and they opened that to let off some of the stuff. So we'll take a hike up to the top here, and then we'll look out. We'll give you a look out over the river. I thought there was a plaque here that tells you how far in. I want to say it's probably a mile in, maybe a mile and a half to get in here. And they have done some repairs to this in recent years. So they do keep it up and maintain it pretty well. But it's a few stairs to get up here. But when you get up here, it's definitely worth it. So this is a new addition. They didn't have these up here last time I was up here, or maybe they did and they just moved them around. But you got some benches. But what a view. I could do this every day. And then they have people that have sponsored the building of this. I believe there's a couple. And of course you have the kids that have vandalized it, which is a shame because it is nice up here. But I think we all do our own little thing once in our life. So you can't get mad at them because, you know, we've probably done the same somewhere. But with that said, guys, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and I hope everybody has a smashing good week. And I'll probably do a short Wednesday. I'm not sure what we're doing Wednesday. It'll be the close of my week. I have to work for a couple days, and then I'm off for 4. And Donna goes back on Saturday, so we got to get to the airport Saturday. So anyway, I hope everybody has a great week. And for all my new subscribers and my steady subscribers, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that like button, and please share these videos out. Pass it around. Let's try and grow this community. I want to try and get to 75 by the end of the year. That's not a big goal, but you know, I think we can do it. So anyways, guys, have a great day, and I'll try and do a short on the garden, but for sure next Monday I should be in the garden, and we'll see you then. Have a great day, guys. Again, thanks for subscribing.